Alright guys, welcome back to more Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. We are going to fight, Rockhawk again. Hello there, Mr. Gonzalez. Ready for the fight, are you? Well, alright then, let me just check here. Your next opponent will be current champion in the Glitz Pit, Rockhawk. Pay attention to this battle. I want you to use at least one special move, okay? You need to show my paying customers all the fancy ninja stuff you've been hiding. Now get in there and blow the roof off, alright? We are going to reclaim our title, and we are going to be the best champion that there ever was. Then after this, I think we'll be able to go back to Rogueport, and we'll be able to actually continue the story. Now for today's main event. After coming back to take the Major League's top rank, the great Gonzalez will finally challenge his champion, Rockhawk. First to make his entrance, we'll have the ferronuclear reactor, Rockhawk. Champ! Kick him! E! Rock him! Well, champ, tell us about your mindset. After all, today's challenger is the great Gonzalez, the only man to ever wrestle the belt away from you.
That's all ancient history. There's only one true champ, and the guy is Rockhawk. One of us is walking out of here with the belt, and the other one's getting rocked.
But champ, Gonzalez showed no signs of rust in climbing back up the ranks. He shatters his own records, one after another. How does that strike you?
Hey, shut your trap, or this Gonzalez won't be the only one feeling the rock. I'm the champ and a story. I'm a legend, and this legend is about to rock that dude.
Big words from the champ. And now the challenger who needs no introduction. The former champ returns, the superstar sequel, the great Gonzalez. Look at us, we're popular. Jumpman, wait, who? They're going nuts. Title matches are so awesome. This rules. Let's do this. Gonzalez, rock on, man. E, he's back. You the man. Listen to the crowd. Give it up for the brave challenger, great Gonzalez. It's been a while since these two met, but who will emerge victorious this time? The battle is ready to begin. Ring that bell. Alright, one special move. That's easy. Okay, Gonzalez, we're here. We were here before, so this ain't nothing. I'm all fired up, baby. Yeah, we've visited a whole entire town and leveled up a few times.
Time for you to meet the new and improved Rockhawk. Feel the horror of a world-class rock.
Okay, we're electrified, so I mean, that works. Let's just do Art Attack? Yeah, why not? Draw around the enemy as many times as you can. Oh, that was way too wide. Way too wide. Way too shallow. It's only doing 2 damage each. Well, that's our special move for the battle. We don't really need to worry too much about it anymore. There we go. It's gonna do 4 damage, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, I could just power smash. Like, this is gonna be such a quick fight, too. Oh, Yoshi, why'd you get hit? Oh. He missed. Actually, we'll switch to Flurry, because I think if we do Gale Force... Yeah, that gets rid of the fog. And that's more what we wanted to deal with, was getting rid of the fog. Seriously? Again? With the fog? Get rid of the rocks. He's above the fog, so I really shouldn't miss. But I do, of course. That counts as a fall, I guess? Sure. We'll just do this. Yep. What a great fight. Alright, Speedy G. We can just ground pound again. Alright, and one power smash will take this out. And we're going to level up, so I mean, that works with me. Oh, he only gives 9 XP now. It doesn't matter, it's enough for a level up, and that's all I really care for. Ugh. Badge points it is.
No, I don't believe it. Am I actually gonna get rocked again?
Who could have seen this coming? You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle. Wild moves, raw power, fists and feathers of fury. What beautiful destruction. This was, without a doubt, inarguably, definitely, absolutely, completely, an extreme battle of the very highest caliber. But there could only be one winner, and this time it was the great Gonzalez. Congratulations, Gonzalez. Once again, you're our champion. Gonzalez. They're cheering. Alright, no other sort of stuff. Congratulations, Gonzalez. I was a little worried that you were over the hill, but you made quite a comeback. You're a true champion. You have the champion's belt. Now, I think I know what you're thinking. You plan to move on, don't you? Well, that's fine, of course. I'll keep you registered in case you ever wish to return. Come back and give the folks a thrill every now and then, you know. Defend your title. Of course, if you lose, you'll have to drop back down in the Major League. Well then, I'm rather busy as usual, so you'll have to excuse me. I need to work out a plan to bring Rock Hawk back. That guy really draws crowds. Have a nice day, Gonzalez. Alright. The whole reason I wanted to come in here. Is there anything in here? No, there isn't. Well, let's do this. Now we have a bed. Well, I mean, granted, we've always had a bed that we could just sleep at. Technically. Alright, nothing here. I'm just doing everything I can. Alright, nothing in the office. Cool. So, because we're the champ, I think we're allowed to go in any of the areas. Nothing here, but I mean there are other areas up here. Like there's this room. Nothing here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Figured out the quick button to get to our stuff. Because if I can not have to come back to Glitzville, except for maybe to buy like a specific item, that's kind of what I want to do. Is because there's not any area that needs our last partner's ability. This is a Major League locker room. You can only... No, I'm the champ. I should be allowed in whatever locker room I want. Let's see if we can talk to I have business with Miss Jolene. We can talk to Miss Jolene about letting me in there. Maybe she'll allow it, maybe she won't. I don't know. Like, you know, I'd love to see what people say after I become champ. Oh, come on. All right, let's go talk to Miss Jolene. Please, Mr. Gonzalez, I'm very busy these days. Fight promotion is not easy. Please see yourself out and have a nice day. Oh. Well, that's an annoyance. Okay. So I guess we're not allowed to enter the old locker rooms, huh? Alright, well, that to me would mean... Wait, can I go to the ring? No one allowed in unless they're signed to an official match. Okay. There is an item here somewhere. Whoa, hold on a second, champ. Flash, flash. Okay, got it. Huh, what's this? There in the background looks like a guy in a green hat and a mustache. Is that a ghost? Whoa, I ain't paid enough for stuff like this. Brr. Hooray for Great Gonzalez, a valiant comeback, and once more you reign as champ. If regaining the belt is like a soup, what delicious ingredient are you? Steak. Where's the bathroom? I beg of you, please tell me. This is an emergency. I don't know which way she's pointing, so I'm gonna go up here. Okay, still this way. Now back to the left. It's got to be one of the posters, I think. So, what we're gonna need to do... Am I not able to swing people around? I can't. Can I blow them away? No. Nope. No. Well, now some people are blowing away. Oh, there was just a star piece. Okay. That made it easy. No item. Okay. Can we walk in here? Doubt there will be an item here, but... No item. Goomba versus the Cloud. Oh, I think the Cloud would technically get that. And then that just circles back around, so... Although, let's go up here and enter this one. Fuzzy versus Bob-omb. Alright, nothing here. Okay, we don't have that many areas to check, thankfully, so... And then we'll keep going. I don't even think the belt does anything for us. I think I just wanted to do this so I could say that we're the champ again. There's an item over to the right somewhere. Is it here? Is it another ground pound? Back here? Still more to the right. Okay. To the left now. So up here somewhere. We're right by it. Oh, it's a star piece under here that we can get by rolling. Nice. Alright, nothing on the nothing in the overhead. Or technically overworld. What about in the shop? Nothing in the shop. And over here. In this, or I guess this is the shop. No, nothing. Okay, so I think Glitz Pit we are done with. There is no items currently outstanding for the Glitz Pit. And I don't think there will be, because there's no area that we couldn't reach with Miss Mouse. We used Miss Mouse in every area. So I think we never have to come back here again, except for maybe to get hot dogs for like dried bouquets. Maybe if we need a point swap from the shop, but I don't think we need to ever go back to Glitz Pit. There's an item here. Still up this way, huh? It's gotta be. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, no item on this screen. I know certain screens I won't be able to do anything on. Like this one I can't do the sniff because I know that there's an item we haven't gotten yet. And I know exactly where it is, we just can't get it just at the moment. 5029, no lucky numbers. There we go, we get a free mushroom. How much money am I at, by the way? I'm at 224. I could buy a crap ton of pinatas. Or piantas. How many do I have? Do I have one? Yep. And we're gonna buy probably 20. And that'll be it for now. Alright, what do you have? No, no, no. I keep hitting A too fast. Trade and winnings. So gold bars, which can get us money. HP plus P, flower plus HP plus, multi-bounce super appeal. We already have the refund badge, but I mean, I guess if we got another refund badge, we could then get more money from when we use an item in battle. Like, that's my guess. But I don't know. Alright, this guy's house. Is there anything? Oh, no, it's gonna tell me that it's something out here, yeah. So I think houses are part of the overworld, then. Okay, hold on. What do you have? Attack effects, G? Yeah, it's another badge. Yeah, we'll go down to 44 bucks. I can deal with that. New badge, new attack. So, item hog. Items become more likely after battle, which would then allow us to really make use of our refund by using those same items like in the next battle. I kind of like that idea. We're going to do that for now. I don't know how long we'll keep that on, but Keyhole Key. That's the cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. What? Keyhole Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met a bad end of the Pirates King's curse. Those guys were dumb. Still not here, huh? What about you? Keyhole Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want treasure, huh? Fine, but keep an eye out, or the pirate will curse you. Get it? Or the pirate's curse will get you. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's got to be a way to just poof and get rich. You know, poof. See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs out at Podley's joint in the plaza. Oi, you with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right. Then ask me anything. I'm an encyclopedia. I can answer anything. Oh, Keyhole Key? Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Look at that beautiful ship. Alright, I'm on the ship. Let's go. It doesn't seem like it's that hard to, you know, steer. Alright, but if he's at Podley's place, well then that's where I have to go. Alright, and Podley's place is literally the end. Oh, and we have Luigi's story to listen to. Oh, he has a wrench spiny. That's awesome. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story would you want to hear, bro? Circuit Break Island. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for the day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there, on the trophy. Oh, this is Glitzville. Okay. They gave the winner. It's another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead anyway. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway. And my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stomped on the accelerator, and something bad happened, bro. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into a wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz Town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport. And that's what's been up with me. You want to hear how blah blah blah. These Stash brothers, bestie of friends, 3 times red stash, lands on the end. Blue stash belly, 4 times his whack. Now all the fireworks boom and crack. It's a boom bassa boom festival. The skull captain Cassie's gaze, the red jewel shines and blaze. It's a boom bassa boom festival. The Stash brothers, best of friends. Okay. And what do you want, huh? Oh, me? You ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The rich man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, ah? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, definitely. Romance, you say. Ah, I suppose one does need some romance in life. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not romance, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, all the horses, that is it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden in Keyhole Key? Ah, well, tale says that his Pirate King, Cortez, hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhole Key. But that will not stop Flavio. The treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader, extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. What is it you are saying? You are also looking for treasure here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting of your mouth? You have a treasure map. Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhole Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure from under me, you awful, awful man! Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as crystal stars. But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it to you for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be a fate of work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhole Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio, ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickles my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Okay. Danger and thrills and adventure. It tickles my nostrils. So you sneeze at adventure? Adventure makes you sick? Ah, yes, so does you. Ah, well, sadly, a slight problem seemed to have popped up. But feast your eyes on our outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of my countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, no one can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul. Don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, top among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can. Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Keyhole Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papach. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what seen him on the seas of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved! Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, 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 aye. Sounds fair. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Oh, yes. I'm going to be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. No, I want to jump up here. You look familiar. Pleased to meet you, your acquaintance. Okay. I know where to go. Admiral Bobbery, now that you mention it, I heard that bloke was a navigator like no other. Of course, I also heard that he was dead. That's the thing about rumors. What's true? Oh, he can't be dead. We need him. Alright, we're going to go talk to the professor. I know exactly where to go. I'm just adding a bit of dialogue to the game, because why not? Bobbery? That old sea dog lives in the east side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Alright, well, we know it's not this one. So that literally means it's this one. But it is locked from the inside. Oh no, whatever shall we do? The answer is super easy. Oh. Ah, well, I'll take the damage. How? One, how did I miss that? And two, how did the thief get over there? The other day, I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking in the chimneys. Gives you a little hint. We come over here. We go across. And look at that. There's a chimney. Actually, wait. Okay, I picked that up. Down we go. What do you blokes want? First, I want to go in your back room. Thank you. Okay, I think it's still sensing the outside. Unless there's something here. Yeah, I think it's still sensing the outside. Admiral Bobbery. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Don't be so coy, Admiral. We already found out your identity. Humph! What poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore, quoth the raven. But don't be like that. We truly need your help, can't you see that? Without you, we'll surely meet our ends on the way to Keyhole Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy. I'm sorry. I guess he's just talking to Mario with that. But when I say no, what I mean is no. Now, away with you. Your thoughts, Mario? You don't seem to be getting anywhere with this man. I can't help but wonder, what could turn such a man against the sea? I think our only option is to ask around and see if anyone knows his tale. Well, we'll start with the professor. The professor knew exactly where he lived. Admiral Bobbery won't go to the sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, but I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. He works in the inn's cafe. Alright. Tell Podley. Let's go talk to him. Hello, old man. You said Bobbery won't go out to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprised me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back in the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really... I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sorts of love reserved for those fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Why must romance so often end in tragedy? Why? I see why he won't set sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Yeah, we have to. We don't have a choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. Old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. Oh my. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give him this letter to him so that he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. We'll deliver the letter. Let's go. Ooh. Wait, what's your name? I'm sorry, hold on. I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair cost. Oh my goodness. The Bobbery story is extremely sad, though. Alright, when we come back, delivering the letter to Bobbery. Thanks for watching, and I will see you then.